welcome to another episode of the World of DVC show inside Unlock Magic.
You can probably guess where we are today. That's right, one of the most beloved resorts of all time, Disney's Wilderness Lodge, also known as Boulder Ridge, also known as Copper Creek, and also known as probably the coolest of all Disney Vacation Club lobbies.
So let's go take a look around the property, and I'm hungry.
I want to go
Let's
eat.
Get some grub.
I want to go eat.
What's your fun fact?
Over here. You can see right here on the floor.
Hold on.
Yeah. Not only can you relax here at the Wilderness Lodge, you could also learn a little something too. That's what's so cool. This fireplace is just the absolute best. What you'll see, one of the best things about this resort are all the little hidden kind of nooks and crannies to just, you feel like you can't even believe that you're at Walt Disney World when you're here. It's just so awesome, so awesome. So we're going to show you some hidden little spots to escape all the madness that can be Disney, and you can just do the unthinkable, which is relax while you're on vacation. Back when I had my honeymoon over 25 some years ago, we actually honeymooned here at the Wilderness Lodge, and on the fourth floor, there were 4 rooms known as honeymoon suites. Just 4 rooms on the whole entire 4th floor. So they were awesome. They had huge jacuzzi tubs, and you felt completely secluded, which is great when you're on your honeymoon.
Someone has the habit of always leaving their backpack. Hey Goof, how's it going? We were just watching your movie. Where's Max at today? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't watch your movie, Donald, but you're number 1, right? Always. The man.
Awesome today. Yeah, I would love a photo. Can I
Wanna
photo?
take
I'm almost in college.
Here's your phone, Danny.
Kind of. It's nice to be with someone that's, look.
Who's taller? Got it.
Oh,
Look this way, sir. There it is.
Perfect.
He's got you by a hat.
Yeah.
All right, look here at me. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
And then
all right, I'm gonna grab one too, Goof.
Oh, sorry.
Woohoo! Skillets are the best?
Yes.
All right, Goop, are you having a skillet or Mickey Waffle? He's like, here I go.
He's not even waiting for it.
you're getting of your coffee.
Is that the dinner bell? The breakfast bell.
Meal bell.
We'll bring you a doggy bag.
No.
Careful with the lanterns there, bud.
I know, Goofy. It's tall people problems.
Yep.
Totally the same way. Thank you, Goofy.
Bye, Goof.
We are a little bit loud and rowdy.
Loud and rowdy.
And instead,
Absolutely. We found
We
you.
found you.
I know. That was so weird.
I said I'm looking for 2 lovely ladies here for breakfast, and they put me out here. So your little table, I like it out here.
All the other ladies are not lovely.
I sat down at 6 other tables, and they all looked at me funny. And I said, "That's not Marissa or Dani."
Today.
We are
Hi.
splendid.
Hi, Cindy.
Welcome to the Whispering Canyon. Have you dined with us before?
It has
It's been a very
hot
long
minute.
time.
A hot minute. How
Long
long
time.
is a hot minute, sir? 40 years. You're only 19.
I think 1996, I think, was the last time I ate here. It was a while ago.
Is that sarcasm or for real?
No, it's for real.
So you like haven't liked us?
It was on my honeymoon.
Wow. Have you
Yep.
been here
Still
before?
happily married. I was here probably in 2015.
Oh, she remembers
And
it.
what about you, camera lady?
It was probably about like 2016 when I was here last.
So y'all don't like us. You don't come very often. Okay, heard. Where are we visiting from?
Oh, here.
And you haven't been here forever.
You're gonna get.
I probably should have said something more elaborate.
You should have
Where are
said, like,
visiting from?
Alaska.
Antarctica.
Australia, yeah.
Right, Australia. Throw on the accent there, sir. My
Belize.
goodness. Okay, I'm not going to take that personal right now, okay?
Please don't.
Okay. Any food allergies I should make my kitchen aware of?
No allergies. I'm just on a very strict diet, so my order might be.
Strict diet. Perfect. All right. You just tell me
Just
what
give
you
me
want.
grass.
No, we're not. You tell me what you want. We'll get you all set up, okay? We also have some new drink with some peanut butter whiskey and ginger beer. That's really good. I tasted it. I don't really know the concept of it, but it's really good. Coffee, orange juice, apple juice, cranberry juice, pog juice. I can do unlimited milkshakes, chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. We can have a milkshake drinking contest. I don't.
Oh.
Excuse me, everybody.
Excuse me, Derek needs to sell some points.
Are you gonna take your phone call?
No, this is much more important.
Okay, I was just checking. Do we know what we're drinking today?
I would just like coffee.
Just coffee.
Yep. And a water if you happen to have it.
Do you want them in the same cup, or would you like me to separate them?
The water.
Is that a trick question? Because there is coffee in the water. I do drink, so I get
true.
confused.
He just wants the grounds.
Just want the coffee beans.
Yeah, that's my very strict diet.
I'll put them in the separate cup. What about for you, honey?
I will have an iced coffee black, please.
I don't have iced coffee, but I have a coffee and a glass of ice.
That's perfect.
Create your own.
Yeah, DIY.
Create your own. And for you,
I'll have water and a pog juice.
water and pog. And I'm thinking you want those in separate glasses?
I think that would be good.
Okay, perfect. I'll be back in a couple hours.
Okay.
Yeah. I like it.
It's very Instagrammable.
Thank you. Thank you for the cup.
It matches our. Look at it.
Perfect.
Can you fill it with pog juice?
No. Yeah,
Milkshake.
that's like $99.99.
Yeah.
Break out my scale. Okay, so about 1.5 days ago, I decided I was going to make the tough decision to start making healthier choices in my life. It's been 1.5 days, and I've been doing great.
And now you're at the Whispering Canyon, which is definitely the place to go when you make big dietary decisions in your life. Say, next stop, Whispering Canyon.
Look at your glasses.
Oh my
They're
God.
totally fogged.
It's getting hot in here. Okay, so anyways, one thing that I love about Disney in general is that they are so accommodating to any dietary restrictions or dietary needs. My sister has celiac, and it's really hard for her to find a place to eat, but she loves coming to Disney. She knows when she goes on vacation here that it's going to be fine. There's going to be a menu for her, and she's going to be able to eat all day, even in the parks, which is huge. And so today I have my trusty scale. Like, how embarrassing am I? Are you embarrassed to sit with me? But the waitress, she is hilarious and awesome, and already said that she will help me to figure out the best thing to order on the menu.
I think what's cool, and I just said that most places when you go around breakfast time, you have one option, which is breakfast. I think what's cool about this place, you can see, it's almost like a brunch. So if you wanted to come at 9 in the morning and get a bison burger, which I think Danny's going to be doing, perfect.
Are you interviewing the menu?
Yeah, she is talking to the menu.
I was just curious. Here's straws. Okay, fancy pants. That's you.
You did
Oh,
not
you're
bring me
fancy
this
pants.
huge thing of ice.
You
for
said
my
you were
coffee.
gonna create your own. Here, ice. Share the coffee.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
Wait, I need to weigh it.
brought a scale?
Yeah.
Why?
She wasn't kidding.
I need to weigh out my ice.
Okay, perfect. I absolutely love this. Where's my other coffee? We got lots of fancy cups here. Look at this.
I like this. Ooh.
Carrie is missing out today.
She is.
We got some serious stuff. Well, you're videotaping it for her, so she'll be fine.
FOMO.
It's like she's here. She's right there.
Everybody got some water, so I don't know if you need to take this out to weigh the ice.
I do. Thanks.
Okay. There, you're very welcome.
So do I pour the coffee in here or in
You do whatever you want. This is create your own, honey. I got you another cup too, so you can make it in here. You could just pour the coffee in there if you want. Totally up to
I
you.
think there is perfectly fine.
Can we fill this up with the peanut butter whiskey that she was talking about earlier?
Well, I don't know if they'll let us do that. But that was an A for effort there,
The
sorry.
reason this wasn't here, the avocado toast, since the last time you were here, is because there weren't millennials when you were here last.
Right.
And the other side?
It's all about content.
Oh, did you want any?
No.
That'll be good for now.
You need some cream to go into the rest?
Yes.
The other 2/3?
If I wasn't on a diet, the rest would be filled with cream.
Can you ask for some ketchup for me?
Oh, ketchup?
Yeah, ketchup.
Yeah. Oh, we don't have any on the table?
No.
What do you mean you don't have any ketchup on the table?
Could
Did
we
you
get some
steal it?
ketchup?
Don't ask me.
You know who you have to ask.
Who's in charge of the ketchup?
I've been here before. You know who
I was here like 35 years
How do you
ago.
get ketchup? I've never asked for ketchup.
You really haven't?
Can you help her?
Can you come here, please?
Go.
Go, Danny.
Am I going to
Yeah.
jail?
No.
No.
I'm going to get ketchup.
Derek's going to jail.
No, I'm not going to.
Sir, what are you doing?
I'm getting her out. You gotta go help her.
Sir, you better make some room on the table.
And yell really loud, I need ketchup.
I don't wanna.
It is what
She
it
said, I
is.
don't wanna.
Are you charging them $89.95 for that?
Don't fail me. I didn't sign the contract either.
I just thought
I really have to yell it?
Yes.
I need ketchup really loud.
I need ketchup!
Is that the best you got? Oh look, there's ketchup. Can you show them to your table?
Wait, what?
Bring it on over, guys. Bring the ketchup. No, you need ketchup.
We are here.
What's happening?
Oh no!
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
I don't need ketchup anymore!
Too late.
What did I do wrong?
Does this work?
Thank you so
Does
much.
Does this work if I say, I need beer?
I need whiskey.
Does that work?
Yeah, I need.
Peanut butter whiskey.
Hold on, let me bring out my scale.
Are you weighing every bottle
Yes.
of ketchup? Okay, perfect.
It's necessary.
Let me know which flavor you like the best.
Someone else needs ketchup.
We're
Come on, they're getting cold. You've got 30 bottles left over there.
I just got it. That
I
was
know.
very fast.
Hurry up.
Right over there. We don't want their food getting cold. We don't want them to run out of ketchup either.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Right?
Just a few more just in case.
I think we might have some more back at the table.
We've got 37 bottles back at our
Thank
table.
you.
As as I navigate through all the bottles of ketchup, I'm making my way to the elusive jackfruit, which she explained to me before she brought it. She said, "Have you ever had jackfruit before?" And I said, "I have not had jackfruit before. I'm about to try it. I believe it's a... Is it vegan option? I don't know. It's some kind of fruit with a meat-like consistency. So I'm going to try it right here. I need more ketchup.
What does it taste like?
Oh, I don't like that.
You have to swallow it.
Oh. Give me,
I couldn't tell by your expression or anything.
It's very interesting, and that was a very smart call by getting it on the side.
You called me smart.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, perfect. I love it. I love it.
So mine was the avocado toast, and I loved it. The toast is good, toasted just enough. The spread on it, the pickled onions were really good. This,
That was your favorite part.
however, this needs to be set on fire. The jackfruit, put into a bag and tossed into Bay Lake. Jackfruit. But avocado toast was great. I agree with Danny. This is probably by far my favorite breakfast, and I literally just had avocado toast, so that's a good sign.
Out of all of our restaurant reviews, I actually think this one's been my favorite. The eggs that I had poached eggs with brisket, and because, you know, I'm making healthy choices, I just asked for all the sauce on the side, so I didn't get any hollandaise sauce. The brisket was really moist. It was tender, and the poached eggs were actually cooked perfectly. I don't like when they're too runny or too hard. They were like kind of like over medium poached eggs, if that's even a thing. It came with these potatoes that look delicious that I'm gonna not eat, and this amazing biscuit that looks delicious as well that Derek is gonna have to finish for me. But other than that, I loved it.
So I had the heritage breakfast, and so this is all you can eat. So it's $26, and you can continue to order whatever more that you want. Quite honestly, I probably won't need to order more, so I don't know if it's worth it for the full meal here. I actually haven't ever had the breakfast version before. I normally do the lunch, and I think I would prefer the lunch just because you do get like the brisket and the chicken and all the different like meat options. Versus like here, it's really good. You get some like sausage and bacon, but I'm not like a huge like breakfast meat fan, so I probably would have preferred like the lunch. But the waffles were really good with the fresh berries. Overall, a very good breakfast.
Carrie couldn't join us today. However, she's going to be thrilled that I'm bringing her home some jackfruit. So after a delicious breakfast of hot jackfruit, there's no better thing to do than check out the gift shop right off the main lobby here at the Wilderness Lodge. I love that moment when you check in on vacation, and while you're waiting and getting everything, your significant other maybe goes to the gift shop. This one is one of the best.
Now, obviously, we know at every single resort you have the daily activities, which you definitely want to come and check out right when you check into the hotel, so you can start planning your days out. If you have any resort-only days, or maybe you're doing like a half a day in the park, this activity board has something that I haven't seen before at any of the other resorts. It's pretty cool. I want to try this out one time. If you've done it before, let me know how it is. This is the Wonders of the Lodge Art and Architect Tour. So obviously, if you look around this resort, you'll see the architecture is just phenomenal. Like, it is such a beautiful resort, and I know that there's so many little hidden secrets and stories and tales all throughout this resort, so I'm sure they tell you all about that on the tour. But lots of different activities, crafts, movies under the sun, and then so you'll want to come and scan this here so you have it on your phone and you can refer back to it throughout your stay here at Wilderness Lodge. I just saw that there's also a hidden Mickey hunt here, and I'm pretty sure this resort has one of the most hidden Mickeys.
Today we saw a not so hidden Goofy and a not so hidden Donald.
That was fun, and you have to be staying at a deluxe resort to get that type of interaction with the characters.
And it's not even like set. It's not even a set time. It just happened to be, we happened to be filming in the lobby. All of a sudden we looked around and we thought we were filming, but I see Marissa run with the camera, sprint out here to go find Goofy and Donald, and they spent such good quality time with the guests.
Yeah.
They were awesome.
They spent so much time with us. They would have come to breakfast with us too.
I would have given Goofy my jackfruit.
We had an extra seat. You know what time it is. Of course, we have to check out the arcade at every resort. And what are we looking for?
What are we looking
There's
for?
one game that we are always looking for.
I'll give you a clue. It's like this. It's Guitar Hero.
Let's go find
see
it.
if they have it.
Okay, this arcade, 10 out of 10.
It's the best.
I think this is the most games that we've seen at any arcade.
It's the best arcade. It's the perfect size. I mean, the one at Contemporary is really good too, though. That one was huge. That one's bigger, but this one's just kind of right off the main lobby. It's got sports games. It's got Guitar Hero. It's got
Pac-Man.
games,
It's got the
Pac-Man,
classic
It's got
games.
basketball. Here's a funny story. It turned out last time I stayed here, I think in December, for some reason we came at night. And we came, me and my son, at like 10 p.m. because I was going to buy a game card. Everyone else was chilling in the room. And I show up here, and for some reason, I don't know if it was a glitch in the system, but every single arcade game was free.
That is like every
Everything was
kid's
free.
dream. Can you imagine?
It was
Wow.
amazing. So I don't know.
Are they
what
free now?
happened. No, yeah, exactly.
No. Wishful thinking. Okay, if you've never stayed at Wilderness Lodge before, Boulder Ridge or Copper Creek, this is probably one of the most confusing DVC resorts because you actually have two DVC resorts on one property. So you have Boulder Ridge Villas, that was the first DVC resort, and then now you also have Copper Creek Villas and Cabins. And so what they did was they took a lot of the rooms in the main lodge and they renovated them, and that part is Copper Creek. So you have deluxe studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, and 3 bedrooms. And then you also have those beautiful cascading cabins right there on the lake, and they use a lot less points than the bungalows at the Polynesian. I love those cabins.
So when you walk out of the main lobby and then go past the arcade, you're going right here. So you can see straight ahead, you've got the Boulder Ridge area, but if you hang a right, that's where all of your buses and transportation are. Yeah, you forget how beautiful it is here.
You forget. And it's like I said, we live so close by that it's like I need to take more resort time. You know what I mean? Like I need to literally take more resort time. It's 10 minutes, 15 minutes from my house. And
it's pretty cool how this is the one, you know, Orlando is like very busy, right? You have all the different parks, but they did such a good job at these resorts, really completely transporting you like to a whole nother world. So this one and then Animal Kingdom are just the 2 resorts, and actually the Polynesian as well. Just the 3 resorts that you just completely feel like you are in another world.
This is the problem when we do these shows, because when I'm at this resort, this is my favorite. And then I go to a different one, and I'm like,
my favorite.
I like this one the best.
I really love this resort though. Can you touch the...
And the music they have, always, like pumped in everywhere. So cool.
Derek, try to sit in a little.
Here.
Hold on.
a little tiny.
Okay, Goldilocks.
This one's not gonna work for me, but this one, and like we said, that's one of the coolest parts about it is that there's little areas like that spread out through a whole entire resort.
So this is the lobby area for the Boulder Ridge guests, but anybody can come out here. What's crazy is I feel like it's a hidden secret because every time I've come here, no one is here. And of course the grand and the main lobby is incredible, but this one you still get like 2 little fireplaces. It has this like warmth cabin feel. And again, like we've been talking about, just kind of that ambiance and the atmosphere. But here, you feel like you're in your own like little wilderness cabin. It's so intimate. And all of the different like wall artifacts.
That's what I was gonna say. I kind of feel in here like I'm in Walt's living room.
Right.
Like this is his special little piece of the resort. Like if you look behind us here, these freight cars were actually built by the first ever Disney Imagineer for Walt's house, for his backyard in Los Angeles. So this is the original freight car here. And then if you come walk around, let's take a little tour.
And one note on these too is this is pre-Disneyland. So you have to like come here and look because it has like, it gives you that inspiration.
Like,
of,
do
like,
you not get the
I
chills
know,
when
the
you
trains
read
at
about it?
Disneyland.
Yeah, so let's take a little tour around the lobby area here. So we have more little trains over here. As we all know, Walt loved his trains. So wait, so is this the train? Oh my gosh, that's that same train in his backyard. And he named it after, so it's called Lily Bell Steam Engine. So he named it after his wife.
And so if you look, this is like a little miniature model. And of course, it's called the Lily Bell, which at Disneyland, there is an entire, and I've talked about this before, but there's an entire like Lillian like coach area. And so if you go to Disneyland, if you get the right train conductor, they'll let you ride in that train car. And inside, they actually have Lillian Disney's original coat that she used to wear when she would ride on that train.
With everybody working from home these days, if you're on vacation with your family and you need a quiet place to work, I cannot think of a better place than right here in this lobby here. It's so quiet. Or if you want to like bring some card games or some board games and play with your family, this is a perfect spot for that.
One of the things I love about Wilderness Lodge is it's really a vacation destination. We know coming to Disney World, there is so much to do. But if you want to come here and not even go to the theme parks, you can really have an incredible vacation. From the amazing pool area, the slides, the splash pad, to just relaxing in the different lounges and restaurants.
So if you want to see the most underutilized space at Walt Disney World, come over here to Reunion Station, this beautiful building here. I don't even know what they use it for.
Check it out.
There were rumors that there was going to be like some member lounge. That sounded really cool, but I have yet to see it. So we just found out that this used to be a member lounge area. Not anymore.
For like 5 minutes.
Yeah, for a hot minute. Now you can get your ping pong paddles and whatever other sports you like to play that I don't. But yeah, right now it's locked and nobody's in there and it's not being used. Geyser Point and Grill was one of the new restaurants that was built when they built the Copper Creek Villas Resort. and they are famous for their bison burger here. I actually have not had it myself, but apparently it is delicious, and you cannot beat dinner or lunch with these views.
And this is the path you would take if you are picking up the ferry to go to Magic Kingdom.
I have made this mistake way too many times, so allow me to be your guinea pig for you. If you are staying in a Cascade cabin, make sure you check the cabin number, because like Marissa said, there are 2 sets of cabins and they are pretty far from each other. So you have the ones over here from this side of Reunion Station and Geyser Point and Grill, and then all the way over here on the other side of the ferry. So we're on this side right now. Check your cabin number. I have to show you something really cool. I learned about this actually when I was in Alaska working on Disney Cruise Line. So you see how this trash can looks a little different than a lot of other trash cans you'll see? Well, that is because this trash can, you can see it right here, is a bear saver trash can. So these are made specifically because bears love to get into the trash. They'll knock the whole trash bin over. Even if there's a huge dumpster, they'll get into the dumpster and dig for trash. So to open this trash can, you have to stick your hand in here. Press, there's like a little button. It's very hot. Ow! Okay, maybe you do. Hold on. There we go. And then it opens up. You didn't think you'd be learning about trash cans today, did you?
You might be wondering, why did we walk all the way down to the end? Well, I will tell you from experience, I've actually stayed in the cabins twice. And I've told the story many times before, but we actually stayed in a cabin last year for my son's 5th birthday, which I highly recommend. If you're gonna splurge on points and do a one-night stay, this is the place to do it at. But if you go to cabin 8001 or 8002, you can actually get a really perfect view of the fireworks right outside of the hot tub. So inside, these cabins are amazing. But on the back patio, you have your own private hot tub with really gorgeous views of all of the lake and waterway. But again, on these 2 cabins, you do get a view of the fireworks at night, and you have the music chimed in, so you just turn up the volume right there in the hot tub and you have the full fireworks music chimed in for Happily Ever After.
These cascading cabins are 2 bedrooms and sleep up to 8 people. But there's a lot of living area as well. So if you are here for maybe a family get-together, or you're coming with a lot of people, or you're celebrating something special, I cannot think of a more perfect room type here at Wilderness Lodge than these cascading cabins. In the living room area, you have this gorgeous indoor-outdoor fireplace. So you can enjoy the fireplace, you know, because it gets so cold here in Florida. Enjoy the fireplace from the inside as well as out on that wraparound porch, enjoying the views here and all the beautiful sounds and all the nature. You have the birds chirping. unbeatable. If you've ever stayed at Boulder Ridge and Copper Creek, you will notice that these rooms are completely different. Although they are housed within the same resort, Boulder Ridge the rooms are going to look much more like the lobby, so that, Pacific Northwest, woodsy, darker tones. Copper Creek is a much more modern take on that feel. So you still have those accents. You still have those Wilderness Lodge accents within the room, like kind of sprinkled throughout. But this is going to be much more modern, light, bright. The room is white. It's not dark like, the Boulder Ridge rooms, or even, kind of Animal Kingdom, Polynesian feel. Completely different, much more modern. You have some beautiful features in this room, including the agate wall. You have this, like, the sink. Oh, the marble on the sink is gorgeous. I love the bed frame on the bed. You have just such fantastic little details sprinkled throughout the room. But I will say that one of the downsides about Copper Creek is that the studios and one bedrooms only sleep 4 people. So if you are a family of 5, that is definitely something you are going to want to consider. You are going to need to do at least a 2-bedroom here, or maybe 2 different rooms. Unlike, rooms like the deluxe studios at the Polynesian that sleep 5, these will only sleep 4. They are a little bit smaller.
Got to meet a friend.
Hi guys, I'm Mike. How you
Look,
doing?
it's Mike.
From Vero Beach.
Vero Beach.
Mike from Vero Beach.
Yes.
I said, Mike, why would you come to Walt Disney World when
Oh,
you're
love it.
at Vero Beach? Let's flip lives.
I know,
I
we
know,
have
right?
the
Oh, for
reverse.
sure, for sure.
Derek, I don't think you could surf.
No, I know.
No.
We love it. So.
No, that's awesome, Mike.
Awesome. We love the show and big fans. So.
Ah.
Love it.
Travel safe.
Awesome, guys. Good luck to you guys. Thank you so much. Very nice to meet you guys.
Save
Bye-bye.
me beach
Bye.
chair, Vero.
Yeah,
for
exactly.
sure,
We'll
for
see you
sure.
over there.
All right, guys. Thank you.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of the World of DVC show, Inside Unlock Magic. We hope that you enjoyed the Wilderness Day as much as we did.
I don't want to go home. I
Back
want
to
to
reality.
stay. I want to go eat at Geyser Point and then go swimming with Mike, my friend from Vero Beach. I don't want to go home, but this is one of those resorts that every time I come, I find something new to be able to do, something new to enjoy, other than jackfruit. That's it.
Enter the world of